What's going on, everyone? Today we're talking about achievements. So Wizards of the Coast announced this. Okay, well, it was a few days ago for me, but I don't know when this video is going to go up. It might actually be on the client already, but I want to talk about how excited I am for this, actually. This is actually something that interests me. Achievements in video games are weird because I feel like there are people who just have they've decided that they hate it and they don't like that other people like them. I don't understand. Look, here's the thing, right? Achievements are fun and they're optional. That's my steaming hot take. And it's such a weird, the way people get upset about it is really weird. I watch a couple speedrunners in video games, and every once in a while, they'll get someone that comes into the stream who's like, why are you ruining the game? Why don't you enjoy it the way the developers intended? You're not playing the real game by speedrunning it. And it's like, first off, you can just play the game normally if you want to, but if someone wants to speedrun it and, break the game to try to play it fast because they enjoy that, then how is that hurting anything? But for some reason, some people just get super butthurt about people not enjoying a game exactly how they prefer to enjoy it. It's such a weird thing. I don't know. I enjoy doing this thing this way, and if you don't, then you're doing it wrong. That doesn't make sense to me. But I like achievements. I find them to be very addicting. I will play a game normally, finish it, and then double my playtime in it just to get the achievements because I find it fun to, go through a checklist and try to play the game in weird ways if it's asking me to. A recent example of this is the game Halls of Torment, which is it's a Vampire Survivors clone. I played it for 20 hours and I was like, yeah, that's a Vampire Survivors clone. That was fun. And then I started doing the achievements, which are in game, so they're very easy to track. And at this point, I think I have 80 to 90 hours into it, right? So I've quadrupled my playtime just getting addicted to the achievements and trying to 100% complete it. And that's what's cool about that, right? And if you don't care about that, then you play a game for 20 hours and be like, all right, good, done, moving on to the next one. And that's fine. It's okay to play video games in both ways. So the fact that Wizards of the Coast announced that there's going to be achievements in Magic actually gets me kind of excited. I used to be a PlayStation Network trophy hunter. I have over 100 platinums. I just like it, man. I get addicted to achievements, and so this is the first time where it's holy crap, I want to play Magic Arena. Now, the image that they showed isn't very promising. I'm not very excited by the achievements that we see because they're very generic. They're basically daily quest-esque. It's get the gold rank. That's the achievement. I want weird stuff. I've been playing Hearthstone, and Hearthstone has, God, how many? There must be 30 to 40 achievements per set, and they're usually tied to doing specific things related to that set. In fact, let me open Hearthstone just to show you what they look like. All right, gameplay. So first off, they're sorted by expansion. So each expansion has different ones. So we have attack 4 times with a single foam render. What the heck is a foam render? So this is a foam render. So you have to attack 4 times with this. Here's the problem. It has 1 durability. That means you can only attack with it 1 time. So how do you attack with it 4 times? Well, when your hero attacks, spend 3 corpses to gain 1 durability. That means you have to play this and you have to get enough corpses with Death Knight to give it +1 durability 4 times, which means you can even do this by turn 9. And that's really cool because it forces you to try to do this. It's not even a great card. I don't see anyone play that ever. But that's pretty cool. Let's look at another one from, we'll go to this one again. Summon 6 rambunctious stuffies. What the heck even is that? I've done 2 rambunctious. This. After you cast a frost spell, gain reborn. I don't think there's any way to do that with the card. You have to copy it somehow, right? I don't know if I have any ways to even copy it. Discover a card from your deck, spend 5 corpses to copy. That's one way. So yeah, you're probably having to just duplicate that over and over again. And this just forces you to play in weird ways. Attack 9 times with Zerg under the effects of a single creep tumor. I don't even know what that is. I almost did it. Oh, is that the location? No. Your minions have +1 attack and rush last 3 turns. I could do that. I should do that. That's easy. So it's cool because it forces you to or it gives you the option rather to just play the game in weird ways. And in the case of this game, it's giving, you see these little, it's a newspaper. This is Mastery Pass XP, although in this case it's a Tavern Pass. Where is it? It's here. I've actually completed it because I play this game way more than Magic Arena. But Yeah, you get XP, which allows you to get, in this case, in Hearthstone, you get gold once you complete the pass. You just get gold. I'm 16 levels over, so I've gotten 50 gold 16 times. That's 800 gold that I've gotten just for over leveling the mastery pass or the tavern pass. But yeah, so the way this game works and the way I wish the Magic Arena game would work is you tie mastery pass XP to the achievements, and then you just like play a Colossus with its damage increased by 8. Summon 30 Marines as a Paladin. I apparently don't play Paladin, but if I summon 30 Marines, and there's 2 layers to this, and it's only 100, it's like 2,000 plus to get a level up. I think right now I'm at like 50, after you finish it, the XP per level goes down, so it's a bit easier. But I mean, it's like, it's a drip feeding XP. It's not that much, but it's also just like a fun thing to try to do, right? Play 5 different collectible Protoss minions in one game. What's a collectible Protoss minion? I don't even know. I don't know what trigger this is, but I've never played the card apparently. Launch a starship with pieces from 4 different classes. I guess you have to play a rogue? I guess so. Merge 20 archons from the dark. See, this is cumulative. You don't even have to do this all in one game. Just doing this 20 times at all. So all you have to do is build a deck with Dark Templars or High Templars in it. You work towards this achievement for fun. And what it does is it inspires some people, not everyone, because some people just aren't going to care. I got the first one for this. Some people aren't going to care, but it's going to inspire some people to build really weird decks. And what I'd like to show you, so the way Hearthstone works, I guess it's just like Magic Arena. These are sorted by the order that I made. So these are my oldest decks, and these are my newest ones. And so that will show you, if I scroll down here, that I have decks called achievements. And these are just really bad decks where I'm trying to get those achievements. What's this one doing? I forget. I never got it because I would delete the deck. I think it's something to do with Librams. And then I have this other achievement deck. I haven't been doing this since the new expansion released, so that's why these are so old. Oh, this one was trying to do the bottles thing. Oh, yeah, right, Tram Heist. There's an achievement for like playing so many copies of cards with Tram Heist. So this is just a really terrible deck. This deck has no direction. It's just like, it's a amalgamation of different achievements that I've put into one deck to try to grind them. And what that means, if you don't care about achievements, if you're like, I don't give a crap about achievements, the good news is there's going to be people like me who are playing absolute jank just to try to get, you know, some mastery pass XP. Although I think in Magic Arena they announced that it's going to be cosmetic crap, like titles. Like, I played Marvel Snap, and the most hated collectible in that game is the titles. And Wizards of the Coast is like, hey guys, titles. And everyone's like, Jesus. See, this is cumulative. I should just put sunscreens in my decks and get this. Summon 30 Job Shadowers. What even is that? What the heck is a Job Shadower? I don't even know. But seeing that now makes me want to play with whatever a Job Shadower is. Battle Cry, if your hero took damage this turn, summon a copy of it. It's a 3-mana 4/3. Oh, you need to damage yourself to get the copy. I see. So if you can't damage yourself, it doesn't do anything. How do you damage yourself with Priest, I wonder? Oh, when this minion takes damage, it also deals that much damage to your hero. Deal 4 damage to both heroes. Ah, so you damage yourself, you make copies of the Shadow thingy, and then there's an achievement for how many copies that you can make. You need 30. Oh, it just says summon 30. So even if you don't make a copy, your first one's still gonna count. You get more of them faster if you can duplicate them. Ah, so I just need to put that in my deck, and I can get this XP that I don't need at all because I already finished the Tavern Pass. The point is, guys, I think it's pretty cool. I hope the achievements are more interesting than the image that we saw. The image they showed us is reach gold rank, so very generic. Enter 5 events, that's very generic. Complete a midweek magic event, very generic. Play a game with 4 or more cosmetics. Favorite a visualization, already whatever. Spin 5 mastery orbs. All of these suck. They're terrible achievements. And the image shows core achievements and color masteries. Hopefully the color masteries is like, I don't know, reach 20 mana with a green deck, maybe deal 10 damage in a turn with a red deck, something like that. I don't know, but I just want like a cool inspiration to build weird decks. And guys, 100%, I've been saying I want to quit Magic. I don't want to play after Spider-Man comes out, but if they do what Hearthstone does and they make achievements for every set, it might inspire me to come back just to try to do the achievements. I'll make videos. I'll make a video trying to do a weird achievement that's hard to get or something. I think that'll be fun. But do I have faith that Wizards of the Coast will do that? I don't think so. I don't have a lot of faith that they'll do anything good that's outside of Wizards of the Coast. Let me say this. Wizards of the Coast makes some very, very pretty cards. They're so good at making cards look cool in paper. But basically everything digitally, Magic Arena is an exception. What a crazy thing that we have Magic Arena that exists. But outside of Magic Arena, basically everything digital that Wizards of the Coast tries to do, every video game they try to do. Remember Magic Legends? Remember that? Wow. They're not so good at it. So I'm not confident these achievements are going to be cool. I don't think Wizards of the Coast actually cares about the achievement system. The reason they're doing achievements is because they've been saying they want to launch on console. And I'm pretty sure, at least on PlayStation, you have to have trophies. You have to. So they don't have a choice. They have to have some kind of trophy system in their game in order to launch on PlayStation Network. So I think they're forced to do it just to make more money on consoles, right? They want to launch on consoles. It's more money. It's a bigger market. And so I think they're going to do the barest, most minimum effort possible just to meet the minimum requirements of having trophies and achievements on Xbox and PlayStation. And then they're just going to abandon it. I don't think they're going to do what Hearthstone does and have achievements for every set. And that sucks. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about it. I think this is cool, but Wizards of the Coast has just made me such a pessimist. I saw like yesterday, they announced that there's going to be a movie and everyone's like so hyped. Oh my god, a movie made by the people who made Godzilla vs. Kong and Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah. They've announced movies in the past. They've announced Netflix series. I don't care. So I want to get excited for achievements, but it's hard to care about anything that Wizards of the Coast announces. I wanted to like Magic Legends. I played it. I made videos about it, and it was such a letdown. And so I don't know if they're going to be good, these achievements, but I will at least give them a try and hope for the best, but not going to get super hyped about them. All right, that's it. Just wanted to talk about those for a bit. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.